Well, good morning. Just past 5:30, June 12th, 2026. I'm about 3/4 of the way packed up. Got up early, about 4:30ish. Birds are chirping. It'll be another beautiful day on the Metolius River. So plan is to, one thing I have to do is break down the tent. "6:15, next stop, Sisters, Oregon." Heading up Elm Street to Three Creek Lake. Thought I'd take a quick shot of the house that we rented last year, and we will be there in just a couple weeks or so. About 3 weeks, I think. So that's it. See you soon. Alrighty, still heading up to Three Creek Lake. Thought I'd pull over and show you a little bit of the fire damage here. And I'm going to climb up this little thing right here and should have a really good view of the Three Sisters. Let's go. Here you go. You have the devastation of the Pole Creek fire. I don't know the exact year, but I can tell you that I hiked the Pole Creek Trail before this fire, and it was a long hike. Put me right at the base of North Sister. You can still do the hike, but you are going to be baking in the sun. Look at that. Those mountains are awesome. Okay, we are on trail. The Tam McArthur Rim hike up here at Three Creek Lake outside of Sisters, Oregon. About 5.5 miles or so, probably round trip, and about 1,400 or so vertical gain. So not too bad. Temperature is perfect. A little warmer than yesterday, and definitely more mosquitoes, so I had to kind of spray myself pretty good. No mosquitoes on the trail, but down there on the road where I parked, immediately they were on me. So let's get up this trail. We'll pull out the camera as needed, as always, and enjoy this hike. So far, this has been a very enjoyable hike. Pretty gradual, beautiful views. I'm liking it. It's a good one. Nice little viewpoint right here. Okay, had really the first sort of good elevation climb, albeit short, but it was there on this trail to get me to this point. I got plenty more to do. This is really a nice viewpoint. Love it. Heading that way, Three Sisters Wilderness, Deschutes National Forest. Well, we're climbing again. It's really been a unique trail. Some flat spots, open spots, back in the woods, climbing, narrow, all kinds of stuff. Looks like we got a signage here. Let's see what this is about. Tam McArthur Rim. Tam McArthur Horse Trail. Well, we want the rim. We go that way. Well, we got that to climb. Right up this thing right here. Here goes nothing. Tam McArthur Rim Trail, 2026, June 12th. Oh, that takes the breath out of you. Here's Bachelor. Look at that. Time for a little snow. Back up. Here we go. Shouldn't be too much further. And I hear the view is spectacular. And we shall see. All right, we're just about there. There's the lake. What a view from here. It's only going to get better. More snow. I cannot see through my camera, but there's Jefferson, Hood, and Adams all in a line. Look at the fire damage. Pole Creek fire. Wow, it's a big area. That might be, where is it? I still can't see it. Our destination. Let's get a move on. You get up in this area, pretty much lose the trail. Well, let's just keep going. Well, 3 feet more and that'll be the end of me. That little sliver over there is Three Creek Lake. This is Little Three Creek Lake here. And I am standing on Tam McArthur Rim right here. Spectacular. Look at that. You can see Adams. Hood, or rather Jefferson, Hood, and Adams. Gorgeous. Wow. Spectacular. All I need right now is an eagle to come flying through here. Wow. So I was talking with a guy that was heading down, and he's been up here quite a few times, and he said that he's never seen it this clear up here. he's never been able to see Mount Adams, and you can see it. So we got lucky. Usually it's probably a little hazy, maybe even some smoke. So not today. I picked a good day. Here we go. We are at the top. We've got a sign to tell you, end of trail. Definitely wouldn't want to keep walking. It'd be the end of you. Look at this. Oh my God. Oh, jeez. Wow. That's gorgeous. Look at that. So starting from the left to right, Broken Top, South Sister, Middle Sister, and North Sister. Over there you got Jefferson, Hood, and Adams. Okay, time to head back down. Just got to find the part of the trail that takes you that direction. So, wish me luck. Okay, nearing the end of the hike, and I have to say my body is saying good. My lower back was sore when I woke up from yesterday's hike and sleeping on the hard surface, or not real soft surface. So this hike kind of accentuated that soreness. I tell you this, man, this is a hike that if possible you have to do. It really is amazing when you get up there. So especially today, my gosh, you got snow on the mountains, and you have the clarity of the air was really good. So that really makes it. Should be at the car in about 5 to 10 minutes. Well, that was a good hike, I have to say. 1,250 feet of elevation gain, 5.5 miles total. One thing I have to say is I noticed a lot of people have to be delicate, of the older generation. By that I mean, I think people in their 70s hiking this thing. I saw a guy at the very top I mentioned before who was 77. That's a pretty ambitious hike in my opinion. I mean, I'm 62 and I'm feeling it. So if you're hiking that Tam McArthur in your mid-60s and your 70s, hats off to you. That's a real inspiration. Aside from that, that is a really cool hike, and I couldn't have asked really for better conditions. Clarity was perfect, weather was perfect, snow on the peaks. Yeah, I really got lucky on that one. Timing was good. So time to head over to Lava Lake and hang around until 2 o'clock or whenever, and go to the campground and set up camp. Okay, so I arrived at Lava Lake about 3 in the afternoon, the usual breeze, put it mildly. The site is, should we just say small and cozy? Literally like 30 feet from my neighbor. Very interesting. So anyway, it's good to be down here. Drove by Green Lakes and it was an absolute zoo. Cars all along the road, the usual. So I'm just gonna throw the tent up here in a little bit. I may bring my chair down and just hang out here and chill out for a little bit. Okay, give you the rundown of the camp. Right here. My neighbor's over here. Pretty much just going to keep it a few items out on the picnic table eventually, but that's about it. So boat ramp down there, kind of windy right now. I think I'll head over there and check it out again. I know there's a trail that goes through here somewhere, so I'll go hunt that down too. Alrighty, we are on the Lava Lake Trail, I believe. It looks really bright on my phone. There we go. So we'll kind of play around with this trail, see what it is all about. Take a picture or two if it's worth it, and get some exercise.